What's up, guys? We were lucky to get a new set released, well, a release date for it, the perfect order from the Pokemon Company, and we already had the Pokemon Center drop. And I'm just gonna discuss with you guys my thoughts on the set, do I think it's gonna be worth us picking up, and just what we can expect from Perfect Order. So, Perfect Order is a set that's gonna feature mainly Mega Clefable, Mega Zygarde, Mega Starmie, and and Mega Clefable. So it seems like it's gonna be a set that's gonna be not as sought after as the other sets that we've been getting recently. It's not gonna be nowhere near the success rate of Prismatic Evolutions, of Ascended Heroes. It just seems like it's gonna be a mid tier to low tier set, which I'm kind of fine with because then even if there's kind of slept on cards in the set, it won't be as hard to get because everyone's just gonna kind of look over it. And it's a smaller set too, so I think the price is gonna be pretty low. I don't think that people are gonna be able to flip them all willy nilly with the booster boxes or the Pokemon Center ETBs, except for the first 2 weeks. So if anyone is just trying to get these to flip, you probably should do it in the first 2 weeks. Otherwise, I think it's gonna go. I personally think it's gonna go under MSRP for a little bit, and then maybe in a couple years to shoot back up. I think it'll play out similar to a Battle Styles. People are comparing this to Shroud of Fable, but it's still way over MSRP now. But Battle Styles took a while to start getting the huge growth, so I do expect that this set is going to take a little bit longer to get any kind of noticeable difference. For me, if the SIRs and illustration rares are cheap, I am definitely picking them up. I am excited just to get some lower cost ones in the set. I don't even know if I'm going to buy singles for this. I probably will just buy the PSA 10s because I think that's going to be cheap for some of these Mega Evolution cards like a Starmie, Mega Clefable. One thing about me, my favorite sets were X and Y. When that was out, I played it a lot in college and it helped me get through college. So I'm a big fan of X and Y as is. So this Mega Evolution block has been extremely fun for me just to get these cards in the illustration rare arts. So anytime I can get one cheaper, definitely picking it up. Like I already have sent off a Mega Kangaskhan to get graded. I sent off a Mega Sharpedo to get graded. So I'm just hoping those come out pretty good. The Mega Sharpedo I sent to GameStop, so I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't gotten any update on it. But I pulled that from my pack and I wasn't sure how that's going to turn out. Anyway, so that'll be another update for another day. But overall, this set, it seems like it's just going to be lackluster. I mean, one of the things the Pokemon Center mentions, they do just highlight Mega Clefable, Mega Starmie, and even Meowth. So he's going to have an illustration rare. And any Meowth card I kind of like. I don't know how they're going to top the ones they already did for him. It's because there's already pretty top tier. The one in Phantasmal Flames. And I think the other one was in Destined Rivals. So those two are super nice. They're going to have to do something with T-Rocket for this to even be worth our time, personally, in my opinion. And the other one I want to talk about was the look at the ETB. I like it. Those are actually two of my favorite colors. I love the lime green and gray, so I definitely want to have one of these for my collection. I do like that the arts are different on the ETBs. People don't really mention that as much because people get so wrapped up on the value of it, but the Pokemon Center has a more zoomed in version look of the Zygarde, and then the regular one seems like it's just going to be a bigger outward look of it. So I think that's going to help with the value of the Pokemon Center ETB. So looking back at what I was thinking, maybe these don't dip under MSRP, the Pokemon Center ETBs. I think they'll get close to what Stellar Crown is now, about $190 to $100. And then the booster boxes, I think that the MSRP is $160 for those. So I think it's going to hit between $160 and $180 after a month or so. I don't think it's going to do very well. I think at a moment, definitely for the booster boxes, it will get under MSRP, so maybe pick up a couple at that point. But other than that, I think the price is going to drop a good amount. The Tyrunt card, super happy with that one. He was one of my favorite, what do they call him? The the fossil Pokemon. He was one of my favorites that I ever had. I played with him a lot. I think that was during XY when he came out, and I loved the evolution Tyrantrum. So super happy with this. I'm hoping we get an illustration rare or a special illustration rare at some point for Tyrantrum because I'll pick that up as well. So this is one card I am planning to get at least in a PSA 10 for the promo card. So overall, the other cards are just seem like it's going to be a standard release. You're going to get a booster bundles, blister packs. So I'm excited. I mean, it looks like it's just a fun little one-off for Pokemon. Based on Pokebeach, they mentioned there's going to be 4 megas. We already know what they are. The Mega Zygarde, Clefable, Starmie, Skarmory, 11 illustration rares, super small. The ultra rare Pokemon, I don't know how that's going to turn out because it's just... I like the way that they look of late, but I don't know if they can add anything else to save the set. And in here, it does mention 6 special illustration rare Pokemon and 2 support cards. So maybe the support cards are going to really what save the set. I don't know what they could do based off of this. I'm trying to think who was the big character during X and Y that could be affiliated with Zygarde. And that's probably going to be the support card. So maybe the support card is going to be what saves this set. But overall, it should be okay, even if it's not a super sought after one. And I think we'll be happy with how this turns out. Maybe, for some reason, just throwing this as a long ball, they decided to do the support card as like, they never did an Ash card before. That could literally save the set if they do a special illustration rare Ash card. Just to kind of save it, put Pikachu on it. You never know, because they do mention the support cards that would break the internet if they were to do it. Then all of a sudden this is the best set ever. So excited to see what happens with this. I'm definitely going to hold this for a little bit. I might, depending on how prices turn out on release, I may end up selling them just to buy the PSA 10 cards that I really want from this set, because I think I do want to get a Starmie SIR card for the PC, and maybe the Zygarde, depending on how it looks, and definitely the Tyrunt. So thanks for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts on the set, and hopefully talk to you guys soon.